Alright guys, welcome back to this month's side quest week 1. I think this was supposed to be an event where you could go in 4 times into each difficulty. Instead, it's 1 time. So you just go in 1 time. If you go around the outside, you can do all 3 of the outside fights and then the boss and grab some rewards as you do it. And you can do every single difficulty, grab some primordial dust, grab some shards. Very easy to do. In concept, I'll go and threat level 5. If you beat the boss with a Saga champion, you get those 27,000 Mysterium. So make sure you go to your trader's outpost. This week you have the dark plumes to go pick up as well as your regular items. But go make sure that you don't run out of put yourself into overflow with Mysterium. And threat level 5, I'll show you what I did. If you go in, the first fight is an Abomination, and the Abomination you need to have, you want to be able to deal with some regen, with some power gain. Got to be rich, get richer, so you want to have buffs, I find, and you want to be poison immune. I like Viv, because again, I like Viv for a lot of fights, but again, Viv comes through in the clutch for me here, so I just play my usual Viv style game, phase, short combos, build my way up to a special 2. I can keep him heal block the entire time. He does end up getting some power gain because he ends up with more unique, I think, buffs than me, even though I have just the armor ups for the most part. But then he has the prowess and the regen for the majority of the time. So unless I have my dex buff, like the cruelty, whatever, precision, then I'm not gonna have more buffs than him. But it doesn't really matter. It's fine. But this one worked out okay. And then the next 2 fights are actually really, really easy this week. One of them, the next one I'll show you quickly, has Matador, so you do, and you do extra damage with your specials. So you just bait out a couple specials from Red Guardian and then do some big special 2s. So again, Viv worked out really well for the first fight. Grab those 1,000 7-star shards. Go up the second fight. Again, you can skip it if you want, but there is exploration. There's completion exploration rewards. I'm gonna take them. This fight's pretty easy. Kinetic transference, adaptive power shield. So you're going to bait out a couple specials and then do a big special 2 right back. Or you can do special 1s. I prefer special 2s. So here I just brought in gentle. Bait out 1 special 1. Gonna bait out a second. And then you'll see I'm gonna take out almost, I think, half his health with 1 special 2. So if you'll actually throw it, there it is. So I'm going to get to 15 because I actually try and hit as hard as I can there. And you take out almost 2/3 of his health with 1 special 2. Bait out a couple more, and no crits there. Well, crit at the end there, but still need 1 more special to really get the rest of the damage in there. You can do a tiny bit of damage without it, but there we go. Another special. And he's done. So full yellow bar there. The next fight is gonna be the one. It's the Rhino with assault battery. So assault battery is like that annoying Heimdall that we saw in Eternity of Pain style stuff. So, but Rhino, very easy here. You're just gonna, there's encroaching root, so be careful. He has unblockable specials. And assault battery just means you gotta knock him down with, you build up a bunch of charges to him, and as long as you knock him down with a special, he'll take a bunch of damage. Just make sure you don't get knocked down. There, I accidentally get hit in the face, but it's fine. If I don't get knocked down, I'm not going to take that assault battery damage. So you can see I'm building up the charges in the top right, and then I'm just going to go ahead and drop a special 2, and at the end of it, there goes a chunk of his health. So you just want to build up a bunch of charges and then knock him down. Nothing too crazy. Again, just watch out for the unblockable specials. Watch out for his normal unstoppable and unblockable. But other than that, it's really easy. The encroaching root, just be careful that if you do get rooted, you hold on to your special there. to make sure you can get rid of that, but nothing too crazy. Again, certain champions build up a lot of charges really fast. Gentle was a little slow here. But there, we got a good amount of battery charges on that one. So we just need to do one more. Drop one more special, and that should be it. Okay, the last node, or the last, fight is a Red Hulk, but he has a node that if he gets an armor up, which makes him unblockable, and if he has an armor up, he's going to power drain you, and if you knock him down with an armor up, then he is going to become unstoppable, and you have to use a heavy attack to remove the unstoppable and get him back to unblockable. So he basically is going to rotate between unblockable and unstoppable. I used Null here to get rid of the armor up so that I don't have to worry about the power drain. So that's why I like this here. And then you can see I don't know why it didn't change him there to unstoppable, but there, the knockdown, that took him down. And then again, it should have, I don't know if it's the masteries that my parry stopped it from happening, but you see there, he throws the special one, I counter with a heavy, and it gets him back to unblockable. So I'm just going to keep going ahead here. I do have a recording of a very fast solo with my Awakened rank 3 null. This is an Awakened rank 2, and I think I screwed up at the end and end up coming in with Gentle to finish it off. He is also a Saga champion, so it still got me the objective, and it was still itemless. But so if you want to see some deaths, here we go. I am going to screw up here at the end. Also, if you don't get a hit in enough time, you're going to get some incinerates on you. So for the most part, this worked out okay. Right now, I can go ahead and I'm going to heavy counter his special one to get him back to the unblockable so I can get some hits in. Or else I won't be able to get any hits in while he is unstoppable. And I think I screw up there and I get hit, which is fine. Not the end of the world. And I just go in with Gentle and I finish off the fight, and I do grab the objective. So you only have to do this one time. I think I actually went in with my other account at the beginning, right when the event started, and while everyone was buying Heart of Fire crystals, I was going through the different content, and I went, and it was only like 257 star shards, meaning that you're supposed to do it like 4 times to get the 1,000 on that first objective, or the first, after the first fight. But now they've switched it to 1,000. So I think they thought that they kind of messed it all up. But now it's really simple. One path for each difficulty makes it really easy. So find your team, go in. The champions don't even change after different runs. So it makes it really easy to go ahead and grab your rewards, even some Titan shards there. And then I can also go ahead and pick up my objective. So that's week 1 of the side quest. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.